Welcome to Lesson 5 of the Intune Guitar Academy's series, How to Play a 3-Chord Song in 30 Lessons. Lesson 5, and today we're going to learn 3 more notes. Last lesson we learned four notes. This lesson we're only going to learn 3 notes, which are going to be played on the 2nd string, which is our B string. Remember, E, B, G, D, A, and E. This time we're going to be focusing on the B string, which is our 2nd string, second from the bottom, 2nd string, and then taking our index finger, which is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we take our first finger. Remember, we're using the golf ball analogy, so we're curving our hand and playing with our fingertips. Always remember to play with your fingertips. So we have open B, and you put your index finger, 1st fret, 2nd string is called C. B, C, B, C. And then the next note I want you to learn is a D. So this is the same note as the open string up here. Remember, this is the D string. They're actually the same note, B, D, and D. But in this case, I want you to learn B, C, D, D, C, B, B, C, D, D, C, B. So B, C, D, B, C, D, D, C, B. And once you get the hang of that, then you can try to match it up with the other notes that we learned from lesson 4. So B, C, D, E, F, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, F, E, D, C, B. Eventually, we're going to learn the C major scale, which is I don't want to confuse you. We're just learning 3 notes today. This is lesson 5, so it's B, C, D. And then once you learn B, C, D, try to switch to the next string down below. B, C, D, E, F, G. And throw in the F sharp. There's a reason why I want you to learn the F sharp. Trust me on this. So B, C, D, E, F, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, F, E, D, C, B. And that's it for this lesson. Another short lesson. There's a reason why I'm teaching it this way. What I'm leading up to is to learn how to play the D chord. And the D chord is made up of an A, a D, and an F sharp. So that's why I want you to learn E, F, F sharp, G. So you get used to playing that F sharp, which is going to be part of your D chord. And then you have to play the D and the F sharp together. That's part of the D chord. And then next lesson we're going to learn how to play the A. We're going to add in A, D, F sharp, and then to do the whole thing, it's open D, A, D, and F sharp, and you play them together, makes a D chord. And that's going to be our first chord that we're going to learn together. So again, E, F, F sharp, G, B, C, and D. B, C, D, E, F, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, F, E, D, C, B. Repetition is the mother of perfection. So the more you practice, the more you go over these things. It sounds kind of silly to just keep going over the same notes, but the more that you repeat, the easier it's going to become down the road, and the more muscle memory you'll have. You won't even have to look anymore. So you can go E, F, F sharp, G, stare into the camera without even having to think about it. But that's for later on. So anyways, that wraps things up for this lesson, lesson number 5 of the series from In Tune Guitar Academy, How to Play a 3-Chord Song in 30 Lessons.